Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will be going to discuss part 2 of clarifications or doubts arising on account of new TCS provisions. So there is a superb doubt arising on account of many people. I will be clarifying this with a small example first of all, a sale happened for invoice value 10 lakhs and another sale happened for invoice value 20 lakhs and another sale has been happened for invoice value of 40 lakhs and so on. So now the buyer will pay a lump sum amount of 30 lakhs or 30 lakhs not. A buyer will pay a lump sum amount of 20 lakhs and 10 lakhs and 10 lakhs like that. So generally buyer will pay lump sum amount and linkage of this respective lump sum amount to respective invoices may not be possible for many transactions. Therefore, to avoid many irregularities or for easy compliances, tax has been given some relief. What is that? Only amount received on or after 1st October 2020 shall be taken into account for levy of TCS. Therefore, amount received till 30th September TCS provision shall not be applicable. Only amount received on or after 1st October 2020 total TCS shall be applicable if the amount received so far exceeds rupees 50 lakhs threshold limit. So going to next one. Many people are in a view that TCS is an extra burden or extra tax levied by the government from 1st October 2020. So this view is totally wrong. TCS is not an additional tax. It's just like the nature of advance tax. It is just like a nature of advance tax or in the nature of TDS. Just TCS means amount will be paid at the initial point only. Later, this can be set off from your net tax liability while filing your income tax return. So, what the amount of TCS has been collected by the seller, this can be set off from your tax liability. This can be set off from your tax liability while filing your income tax return. This can be explained with the help of an example. So, for example, I had been paid TCS of rupees 3750. For example, I had paid TCS of 3750 to seller X for a transaction, and like that I had paid TCS to 10 sellers. So I had paid TCS of 3750 for 10 sellers. So total comes to 3750 into 10 sellers is equal to I had paid a total of 37,500 rupees as my TCS. So if my total tax liability comes, for example, 10 lakhs. Okay, in my example total tax liability comes for 10 lakhs. In that, from that, I can adjust this TCS of 37,500 rupees, and balance can be paid to the government as my tax liability. That's it. So from this we can conclude that TCS is not an additional burden. This can be concluded as advance tax. So with that, all the doubts or clarifications regarding the TCS provisions has been clarified. If still you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section below. I will definitely answer for all your queries. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.